Happy Fan Friday, art class! You know, bedtime is the right time to fight crime, and that's why we're drawing Owlette today from PJ Masks. So as always, you're going to need a pencil, paper, and black line marker. And then for colors today, we'll be using red, pink, and tan. Alright guys, let's have some fun this Fan Friday. Here we go.
Good morning and happy Fan Friday. Today we're drawing Owlette from PJ Masks. Owlette's going to be in the middle of our paper and we're going to focus on creating our whole body today. Starting at the top of her head and working our way down, coming up with her cool cape, wings, and body. So the first thing that we're going to do with Owlette is we're going to create a nice sized circle in the middle of our paper. We want it to be nice and big so we can put all of Owlette's features in it. I'm going to make a circle by kind of starting a curved line and coming all the way around from one side to the other until I finish it. And I can work that up lightly until I like the circle shape. And I can erase the parts I don't want to keep until I have a nice circle that I want to work with. Once I have a circle area that I really like, I'm going to make a line a little bit under halfway. So this is halfway, so I'm just going to go a little bit under halfway. And I'm going to go straight across. Now this line I'm going to use to draw my eyes on. My eyes are going to start towards the middle of my circle. And I'm going to arch up. Some room in between. Making kind of like a half arch. And then I'm going to just curve down on each side. I'm going to slightly curve under each eye to close them off. Now this is the outside of the eye, but the inside of the eye is going to have two circles on each eye inside of each other. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. I'm going to make, touching the top here, nice size circle. And then I'm going to create another one inside of it, just a little bit smaller. So I do on one side, I'm going to do on the other. I'm going to make a nice size circle in the inside of my eye shape. And I'm going to make a smaller one. Take your time and just get it in there. Alright. Above both of those eyes, we're going to give some eyelashes by creating a dark line that kind of peeks out over each side. Kind of angle it back in like a triangle. And we're going to fill these lines in to make them nice and thick and dark to look like eyelashes. And we're actually going to fill that middle circle in our eye in while we're here too. So you can get a sense of what that's going to look like. Alright, so down below our mouth, we're going to make kind of a curved line right at the sides of our eyes here. These curved lines are going to come to a point under or in between our eyes, kind of like the top of the nose of the mask. And we'll just round back out. Under that point, I'm going to put a little nose. Just making a little curved line. And then we're going to make a smile under there. Now we've got our eyes, nose, mouth, and the smaller part of our mask, or the open part of our mask. Let's start creating the Owlette features of the mask. Right in the middle of the forehead above our eyes, I want you guys to think of making a V shape. A nice V that folds out almost like bird wings. On one side, the left side, is going to come out and it's going to kind of go up. We're going to make a nice point at the top of it, and we're going to get right back down to the side of the face. But on our other side, we're going to come out, we're going to curve out a little bit. And then we're going to use, same thing, we're going to have a point at the top, but we're going to use another wavy line, and another wavy line just before we bring it back into the head to give her those details. Now our face details are pretty much set. Can erase some of the extra lines that I don't need. We have a pretty cool Owlette face. I'm going to make sure that the top circle here looks like it's going the same angle as that eye. You guys are wondering why I erased there. Now we're going to go down to the body of our character. Starting a little bit under the eye right here, I'm going to bring a curved line down. Same on this side under the line, I'm going to make a slight curved line down. I'm just going to round at the bottom. It's going to give me a start of a body. Might look like a rectangle or something like that. That looks perfect if you can make a little rectangle under the body. We're going to then go across. So we're going to come out one way, come out the other way, and make some arms. We'll double that line up. And when we get to the end of it, we're going to make some circles so we know where our hands are. Once we have our hands and our arms on there, we're going to come down to the bottom of this shape, and we're going to come out slightly at an angle to make a leg, and then we're going to bend it down like there's a knee. That kind of takes a different direction. It goes out, then it comes down, and we're going to create a little pointy triangle to the side for a foot. On our other side, we're going to come out at an angle too. But we're going to stay going on at that angle. And then at the end of it, we're just going to make an oval shape. Alright, we've got our body figured out. Now we're going to add our cape and then our final details. So for our cape, we're going to come out a little bit farther than our hand circles there on each side. And then we're going to start making kind of a point. And then we're going to make some wavy lines up until we reach the leg. Same on this side. I'm going to make some wavy lines up until I reach my body. And this part will be the wings or the cape to Owlette. No wrong way to do it. We just want to make sure that it kind of closes behind the body there. So at the end of our hands, we're going to put a little oval out for a thumb. And we're going to put some oval out for a finger. Same on the other side, a little oval out for the thumb. And some longer ovals out for fingers. I'm going to erase, going across, making my arms one part of my body. And the same down here. I'm going to erase to make my legs a part of my body. Now we've got almost all of our details in, but we just need our Owlette symbol. In order to do that, we're going to make a line right there on the middle of the chest. We're going to give it 2 little points for ears. And then we're going to come out, make some wavy lines at the end of it, and bring it down to a point. there's going to be 2 triangles on the inside for eyes, and a line that goes across and through. Alright guys, Owlette is all drawn, but now it is time to ink and color. Here we go. Alright guys, we're all done. I know you're going to make a super fantastic background, but for me, I'm going to sign my paper.
Alright guys, we're all done for today. I hope you had a great time drawing Owlette with me, and I'm so proud of all your hard work. Until Monday, be kind and creative, and have an amazing weekend. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.